No, 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 no. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Welcome. My hair's not combed. No, I did not just wake up, but I did just get the notification for the live stream. They got removed. That live stream video for Illusionist got removed. And which is not let's get some music in here, which isn't like exactly what I had anticipated. I thought they were done, I thought they were gone, but there was something else going on that some other people knew about and were too cowardly to say anything. But not, I take that back, they weren't cowards, but they had they might have signed that agreement that was brought up during the email that I received. Guns, 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 baby. They Illusionist just released a video on the important announcement that was supposed to go live, and it didn't go live. So let's see if we can get into this SNL broadcast as we take a look and try to find out and zero in on exactly what's going on. Let me downplay this because I wasn't prepared to Brad sent me another email. We had gone to the spaghetti factory to have our lunch, and shocked and amazed. Oh, I don't want to cut into me, so let's downsize it a little bit. We'll just have to watch it like this. This is a theatrical version. It's going to be absolutely no audio. But as this video is playing, I will read you the personal email a good friend of mine sent me. Why was this necessary? We wanted to add a little mystery to this overhaul. So apparently it was an overhaul. This whole stunt, which was, I believe, poorly executed and was poorly planned out, because they did mention that it was overwhelmingly overwhelming. Last week, we asked Brad to send a cryptic message giving nothing away, hinting at something to come. An error 503 on a download site, a down site, was their first clue. Was the first clue. An error code reserved for scheduled maintenance. No commercial ads. Supposed something for fun. The idea was supposed to be something fun for people to work out, but thanks to online rumors, it spiraled completely out of control, which we didn't plan for. So this was a badly executed plan by Illusionist that I think it flopped. It's the good kind of coffee. However, a lot of you did see through that. I know the person that Illusionist should have hired was Butcher. Being that he's good at cryptic messages, he would have pre-planned this out way ahead of time to completely obliterate everybody's mind. And I could see it now. Butcher would have sent out the information. He would have collabed with Illusionist 2 months prior to this stunt. Every single shipment, every single package that was sent out would have had an underlying hint, a clue, only to reveal that Phoebe was in on the action in a letter with a cryptic message and a special code to link them to this video. Illusionist, if you're hearing me right now, in the future, if you plan on a stunt as this, reach out. If you can find Butcher the Pig. They say you could go into a bathroom, turn off the lights, look into the mirror with a candle, and call his name 4 times. He won't appear unless you spit on it. Give it a try. Maybe he will contact you. But in the future, don't let this flop. There's so much potential in this video. This secret. Back to black. The secrecy. Look at this new logo. Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee. Illusionist is not gone, but back. Yes, that would have been an epic thing. I think it would have been extraordinary if this was planned out in collaboration with Butcher the Pig, the mysterious stalker. I could have seen greatness come from this. The marketing, the potential for marketing on this, the deception that was caused, which alluded to, I don't know, something that wasn't right. Ellusionist, again, if you're listening to this, you should have reached out to Butcher. It may not have happened. I think they're too afraid to do the Butcher the Pig challenge, to call upon and summon him, unlike when you call upon Daniel Cabrera. I'm glad that they're back and they're not gone. Nobody knows who Butcher the Pig is. Apparently you have to have 69 candles turned in on each other, even though there's always one left out, that poor little candle, in a bathroom, shoeless with no socks. And you have to call upon his name 4 times and spit in the mirror. You might show up. I don't know. Maybe. But that's what's going on right now. This is why I jumped on right now. I needed to let everybody know. I need to finish reading this email so you guys could, because Brad sent me this personal email himself. All right, this was a personal email. I doubt anyone else got it. It's most unlikely. Just because this is SNL, everybody. Nobody gets this kind of email. We have 20 years worth of orders, customer data, and transactions. We have petabytes. No, not pedophiles, but pedophiles biting. Wait, hold on. Hey, Susan, give me a Google search on what petabytes means. Oh, it's right here. More than terabytes. I'm sorry, it has to do with memory and file sizes. My sincerest apologies. I take that right back. We might have to edit the video. We have petabytes, more than terabytes of footage, explanations, and trailers. This all needed to be migrated to our new database, new servers, and new front end, and a new front end. We changed everything, ladies and gentlemen. If we'd started importing that was so creepy. I felt like there was a ghost in here. If we'd started importing, migrating with orders coming in, we'd likely lose some data. We didn't want customers to order orders and packages to get lost. Ellusionist is a trusted company, so all that had to be done offline over the weekend to ensure no data loss occurred. And I'm like a third grader here. Susan, I need you to put this on audio reading. Ellusionist failed to collaborate with Butcher, but did collaborate with Daniel Cabrera during the live stream, which ended in the failure of the actual stream. And all we have now is a pre-recorded video that they said, you know what? Sorry, Daniel, we had plan B. We had a plan B. If you don't know who Daniel Cabrera is, he's the host of Ham Radio. He's the host for Ham Radio with his co-host Big Cake Rodriguez. They're a odd couple right there, if I've ever heard of any. Just while offline, we're also able to ensure no personal customer data. Yeah. It was safest and most efficient way. Just minutes before the launch, I'm ad-libbing. I'm adding words I shouldn't be doing. I'm not CNN. Just minutes before launch, our provider, it's in blue, Cloudflare, started to experience issues. Ladies and gentlemen, this was not part of our campaign. We were completely caught off guard and locked out of our domain. That's probably what caused the hysteria amongst all its people. It's almost like they could have taken the site down and also informed customers about the situation ahead of time. That is a true statement, Brian. I think Ellusionist right now, what they did was they dropped the ball. Premeditated murder. Premeditated discussion. Pre-planning this and not jumping the gun. Sometimes people, especially magicians, have an issue of retaining a reveal, and this is it. This is a failure to retain a reveal. My toupee. Retaining the video and holding on just for a slight 2 weeks. preparation, Ellusionist. Preparation. This was not part of our campaign. We were completely caught off guard and locked out of our domain. Was affecting all newly launching stores on their platform, not just ours. All right, I'm gonna have to believe that. Some customers may still experience issues with the www prefix, although Shopify and Cloudflare are aware of this. Purchases are 100% secure through Ellusionist.com without the www. They are working on the issue. Oh, what about my downloads? That's the one question. That's the one issue, because we have. What I found out was that we don't have ownership on Amazon of our material that we paid for to own. We do not have ownership of the videos that we purchased on PlayStation Store. We do not have ownership of Xbox material that we purchased over the store, over their shopping network that we have. Ellusionist, if you don't read the fine line, they could possibly have ownership of the videos that you have purchased. Secure all your videos. Right now, I'm telling everybody right now, secure your videos as soon as this opens up. Because if it's like Amazon, and I mean Amazon Video, probably Prime, same thing, PlayStation or Xbox, you do not have ownership. So if you get banned on PlayStation, it's gone. You're not getting your videos back. They won't let you have them back. And that's happened to me. I've been banned. It's happened. It's a real story. Now, what does my friend Brad Christensen say that I do not lie about having friendship with him? We apologize for any interruption. No, yes. What about my downloads? We apologize for any interruption with the accessing your purchase tutorials. Nothing has vanished in the migration. They're all there, obviously, safe and sound. However, to authenticate your identity, we'll require all current customers to reset their passwords via this page. This is to ensure safe custody of your previous purchases. Stream at your leisure. So apparently the stream videos were still up. Everything that had to do with the live stream was still up and running. That was brought to my attention last week sometime. Note, we weren't able to have you download all files before the switch, as our content delivery network wasn't working in the lead up to our website switch. Again, I think they want to apologize, and with probably later on in the day, Ellusionist will actually email all the lower people, people that are below me, because I believe, the first person that got this email. Susan, can you verify that? I did? Yeah, apparently Susan says that I was the first one to get this email about a day ago, and I didn't want to jump on it. I didn't want to jump to conclusions. Whatever. Why didn't the team confirm any details? They've all signed NDA's non-disclosure agreement. So I know this was brought up during a live stream with Ham Radio's co-host, Pig Cake Rodriguez, that he had signed some stuff. If you were to listen carefully the way he said that, he had signed some stuff, maybe an agreement like this. People had to stay quiet about it. Some people caught on to it, and like the sleight of tongue, he caught on to it. Very good job. He did call it, saying that they were going to try to do a relaunch. And we're legally obliged not to share private company information before the company announces it themselves. This is standard practice in all businesses. No, it's not. Nothing personal. Please don't take... Oh, yeah, actually, I think it is. Nothing personal. Please don't take it out on them. You can't take it out on the group. Because they weren't threatened, but the agreement is stating that the company could take legal action against you because you gave away the secret. You revealed the trick. And so they have the agreement. This is the most important one for anyone that is still upset with the situation. This isn't going to solve the problem. This actually might, I don't know, This will help you alleviate the problem. To those who got angry over the unknown, we'd like to assure you Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. My secretaries are here and they want to take something out of my room. Yeah. Hey, tell your mom I'm busy right now and I'll be down in about 10 minutes. Go tell mommy I'll be down in about 10 minutes. I'll get you a candy too. Go. I'll be right down in 10 minutes. No, not right now. 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my little co-host. Yeah, she's not happy because she wanted chocolate now. Family comes first, but not when it comes to news. To those who got angry over the unknown, we'd like to assure you that no artists or customers were harmed in the migration of our website. We didn't start any rumors, and we're sorry if you believe them. We were vague, but some hijacked the event and spread disinformation. I think they're talking about me, but not about me, because I posted what I thought would had happened, and I'm entitled to that. This move is to benefit the experience of buyers and to alleviate the promotion of super talented artists. To elevate. Sorry, I can't read for... Please enjoy a free Ghost Cohorts deck with our order on us. Orders must be over $10, one per customer, and must be completed within 48 hours of our site launching. So you're not being bought out by Murphy's Magic? They couldn't afford us. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Ellusionist fiasco summed up in a private email sent to me by Brad Christensen or Ellusionist themselves. But that's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that big of a deal. They put up this corny video of him shooting a laptop, which is also even more vague than him waking up in the morning. Right about here. Oh, good cleanup. Good shave. That was a good shave. Yeah, so there it is, folks. I just wanted to jump on. I wanted to get on this before anyone else did, like I always love to do. I love to try to beat the people out here. Yeah, apparently people hijacked the event and started spreading rumors. What else do you want when you failed your launch? What else do you want when you didn't do the job right? What else do you want when you didn't hire the most talented puzzleist? I think he would even melt any professional puzzleist. Butcher the Pig. How can you not have heard of Butcher the Pig? You know? You hire on Pig Cake Rodriguez, but you can't hire on Butcher the Pig to help you launch your Ellusionist revamping, rebirth. They must have been baptized or something, because I guess the Ghost Cohorts, that's a tongue twister. The Ghost Cohorts are a new pack that was released a while ago. Let's see if we can find something on Ghost. My fat fingers can't even let me type it. Did I spell that right? Cohorts. Oh, here they are, right here. You're gonna have to close the door. I'll open the door and I'll give them to you. So, no, when I'm done, I'll get them to you. I'll give you one each. Just let me finish this, okay? I love you. There it is. Those are the Ghost Cohorts that they're gonna give out for anyone that purchases $10 or more. It's a little sad because I did make my purchase the day or 2 days prior to. They do look good. Look at that. No, that's it. But I mean, I made my purchase about what, a day prior to the announcement of the shutdown, the failed attempt at the shutdown. Hey, you shrine clown. You shrine clown. Haru shrine clown. Thank you for joining me. You're new. If I've seen you before, maybe you had a different name and maybe a different. What is it called? What are those things called, Brian? Oh, we got to make Brian a moderator again. I got to figure out how to do that because I forgot how I put him on there. My son knows. I got to tell him to put you on. Well, seeing the news can be very dark. I was expecting the worst. So I'm glad. I'm glad you're glad. I'm very glad that you're glad. And here on SNL, we don't drink at all. This is soda, I promise. But that's the news for today. That's the alleged Ellusionist failed attempt at relaunch. Originally leading me. Well, you're like that Robin Williams character, huh? Hire shrink clown, Butcher the Pig. Is that Butcher the Pig? Phoebe? Is that Phoebe? I have to throw those letters into that program that you sent me for rearranging letters. But yeah, this was the breaking news. This is what I wanted to post out. This is what I wanted to share. The personal email that Brad Christensen, whatever. Brad Christensen sent me a personal email helping me to calm down because I was emotional. The Ellusionist, the greatest, in my opinion, the greatest company, although they failed the launch in American history when it has to come with a Virgin Magic. I mean, it was, in my opinion, and I'm sure people on this chat right now can agree that this was a failed launch. This was a failed launch by Ellusionist. This was not pre-planned correctly. Although, I mean, they did put in a good effort. Again, I believe this is up north in California. Me, Brian, and Brad go out to lunch all the time to Spaghetti Factory. I've been in his kitchen. In fact, his refrigerator's over here on the right side. He's a great guy. I remember this. I was here for this moment. Standing. This is me actually right here. Yeah. Look, this is me back here in the background. I don't know if you can see that white piece right there. Yeah, I was here for all these events. I don't know who this guy was. He kept side busting. He was pretty jealous that he kept making. He was the life of the party right here. I remember that was so it's so vague to me right now, but he was the life of the party. And this gentleman right here, for some reason, I can't recall who this is. I can't read that, Brian. Anybody have a fight? Ring flight? Wow, that's beautiful. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I'll try to go live later tonight and talk more about this when I go off schedule. I will be going off schedule today and going over some stuff. But that was it. This is the live stream for the failed launch of the new Ellusionist broadcast or Ellusionist website. It's all those drugs at the party affecting your memories. Also, Brian, did we take drugs that night? I don't remember. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me today as I posted this live stream about the failed Ellusionist with 686 views that premiered about a half hour ago. So stay frosty, everybody. Our video game show was supposed to be this Saturday. A quick story on that. I traveled up north, up past Sacramento. It was a 2.5 hour drive. What we did, we went to it was Trump country. Nothing but Trump flags in every house, which was a little uncomfortable because all I wanted to do was get candy, not political flags. But we didn't leave there till about 11:30 at night. I got home at 1:50 in the morning, 1:55, maybe 1:25. I can't remember, but it was late. Then when 2 a.m. hit, I was cursed with it being 1 o'clock all over again. Like, I did not know there was daylight savings time. Remember, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to set back your time and set back your clock to the appropriate time so that you don't, nothing happens to you and you wake up nice and fresh and beautiful. I know. But we will, if you want, we could go game tonight around 9. I'm having an appointment tomorrow with my doctor about my work-related issue that I had a couple weeks ago. And hopefully she's able to help me out. Me and my wife talked about it. This is a really good outlet for me to be able to de-stress and unwind. And I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being here and helping me out. Even though you guys don't know I'm asking you for help, but you guys are here, and I really appreciate you guys being here on the live. And until later today, you went trick-or-treating during COVID? Yes, I did, sir. And this is the strange thing. That neighborhood was like entering a totally different dimension. It was like going back in time to 2019. No one, I'm probably going to get COVID, but nobody was wearing a mask. Not a single person in that whole entire neighborhood was wearing a mask. If anything, I brought COVID to that neighborhood. But it is what it is. You know, people have the liberty in their own home to not have to wear a mask. And I'm not going to get into politics about it. With or without the mask, the numbers are going up. The people that are working hard to keep the masks on, the people in the stores working to keep their masks on, the people all over the nation working their hardest to control the COVID-19, the numbers are still going up. And I think that neighborhood was just exhausted and didn't want to lose. They didn't want to lose that fun time with their kids with the risk of contracting that virus. But the people made their decision. Satchel Sweetie decided to drive down there. I'll tell you right now, with 5 kids, I emptied out houses of their candy. I helped prevent the spread of COVID by eliminating the spread of candy by taking all the candy. So you can't say I'm not doing my part. Currently, 7 people in our family have COVID. We're not going anywhere. Just kidding. I don't have COVID. Don't call FBI. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. There is a delay on the chat, and but I will be back on later tonight if this thing works right. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know why I have a pop filter. But thank you guys so much for joining me. What you're about to see is not the live stream ending, not the actual live stream ending. I want to show you guys something real quick, and tell me what you guys think about this. Ready? Hold on. Let's stop this music real quick. Let's go back here. You guys please tell me what you think about this, okay?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Satchel Swede. Welcome to the show, little fella. YouTube's gonna start in a few minutes.
Yeah, I know. It looks like I lost a lot of weight.
Don't mind me. It's just like the good old
Nope.
fashioned
Never mind. There it is.
Neighborhood. I hope you guys enjoy this live stream today. Let's go. Let's get started. It's time to go live, guys. Let's go.
hold on, man. I'm so sorry. You know, I just realized I have to change this to top live chat because not all the chat gets brought up on my thing. How stupid is that? No, thank you. When is your video game stream? Usually the video game stream is on Fridays. I totally misinterpreted that. Take one for the team. Yep. That was a little creepy, huh? Nobody wore masks. Must have been some lame ass costumes. It took me a long time to find the masks that I wanted because I have a tough time breathing with the masks on. I found that it wasn't like a costume. It was a skull that covered the top half of my head. It covered the top half of my head and had the row of teeth, and the bottom part of my jaw was exposed. So I was able to breathe freely, and my nose was just pushed in, which I didn't like. It got rid of that schnoz that I have, that big schnoz. Same thing for my son. I gave him a werewolf mask. Same thing. That was a hard one to find. Was the top half of the werewolf with teeth, and his jaw was able to move. I wore my Dickies hoodie, so I was a cholo-ish looking Grim Reaper. What's up, dude? You want to say hi?
What?
To everybody online. Come inside. And this guy, what was you dressed up as in Halloween? He was Iron Man. So I tried to convince him to wear the Iron Man mask that he broke because the top half was blown off, like it had been broken. Remember?
But battle damage.
Yeah, battle damage. So I was gonna put wires on it, and no. It took me a long time to fix that. Just kidding. So I was gonna put battle damage, child abuse online right now. Who wants to see it? And it had battle damage up on the top, and I tried to convince him to do it, and he didn't want to. Yes. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm gonna say bye to everybody. Go outside. Am I done? When I'm done, I'm about to turn it off. I gotta say bye to everybody, okay? And then I'll get it for you. Yeah, but it was fun. I mean, we have bags and bags of candy. We have we spent about $57 on candy, and we weren't here. And I put it in a bucket and left it there. And if they got it, they got it. If they didn't, they didn't. I didn't care. When we came back, we had a bucket. It was about this big, almost the size of my head. All right, and half of it was gone. Boom. So they came out and got candy. People were safe. People, at least here in this neighborhood, I know they were safe, and they did a good job. Over there on the other side of town, where we went about 2.5 hours away, they exercised whatever they exercised, and I had a mask on. So the coolest thing in the whole entire neighborhood was a family of 6. They almost beat me, but they only had 6 in their family. Mom, dad, and 4 kids. So is that right? Mom, dad, 4 kids. They had 6 in their family, and they all had the inflatable dinosaur. So they were more than protected for the COVID engagement for that day. Yes, Phantom of the Opera style. Yes, thank you so much, for RB, for telling me that. It was the Phantom of the Opera style. So before I go any further, I have to cut the stream. I have to get going. I have to finish my housework and my wife work that I have to be doing. But catch me later tonight. If not on Friday, I'll be on Friday and see what happens. God willing, the doctor allows me the liberty to go ahead and go to see a psychiatrist or get some medication or something. But thank you guys so much for joining the live stream. And until next time, maybe later tonight, catch me later. Okay, guys. How do you turn this one off? Brian, real quick, Brian, thank you so much for joining me. RB, thank you for being here. Hey, you shrine clown, thank you so much for being here too, man. I really appreciate you. You're new. Welcome to the live stream. There was a fourth mystery viewer. I don't know who it was, but thank you so much for being here. And until next time, I bid you adieu for the next SNL live stream broadcasting association program of America. Thank you for watching Satchel Suite Live. Join us next time for the next episode on the next time that we're on. For next time, we go live on the live stream. This is not a permanent schedule, but a temporary one until Satchel Suite figures out exactly what he's going to be doing with his life.